Let's check in now with our political editor, Mark Maxwell. He's been monitoring the balance of power in Congress as election officials continue to count every vote. Where do we stand, Mark?
Yeah, Mike, we've got a flip in who controls the Senate. Republicans will take over and have the majority in Ohio, in West Virginia, and in Montana. We're seeing those changes here. You see those 3 seats represented here, but we have reason to believe that perhaps the independent who caucuses with the Democrats, Angus King in Maine, will retain his seat in Maine there. And right now, Ruben Gallego, the Democrat in Arizona, is leading over Kerry Lake. So that puts these 2 seats in Pennsylvania on the board. One seat in Pennsylvania and another one still up for grabs in Nevada, I believe that is. So the Republicans could have 54 seats in the U.S. Senate. Let's check in on the Congress real quick on the House of Representatives. Republicans there a lot closer to tilting the scales and maintaining the Speaker's gavel. But at last report, House Minority Leader Hakeem Jeffries has said, let's wait and see. They're holding out hope that maybe they can eke out a victory there. Let's take one last look for tonight at the presidential election map, too, just to kind of see how we got here. Right now, Donald Trump leading in battlegrounds Arizona and Nevada. If we go ahead and fill those in, so right now the count 294 electoral votes to 226. That's because of some of these outstanding small individual districts in Nebraska, really just in Maine, that we're waiting for the result there. So if we take this and say, let's say Donald Trump go ahead and clinches Arizona, clinches Nevada, what would that do? It would put him at 311 electoral college votes, which is higher than the share he had when he won back in 2016. You can look at that vote total here. He just had 306. In 2020, he had far fewer. 306 went to Biden. So this could be his biggest. If we give him all 311 of those electoral college votes, Donald Trump's most decisive victory, the first time he ever won the popular vote. So a historic night for Trump and Republicans last night as we still wait to see, do Democrats retain or take over control of the Speaker's gavel, or do Republicans get that clean sweep in Washington?
All right, Mark, thanks. And you can find election results on KSTK.com and the 5 on Your Side app. You can also text the word results to 314-425-5355, and we'll send you a link.